Machine takes it off, and then we put this dip on them. Okay, it doesn't hurt them. It's just kind of like a very soft bristle. We put this on them because their actual teat canal stays open for 30 minutes after the milking, and this keeps their skin hydrated. So this is like antibacterial lotion. So it keeps their skin hydrated and keeps bacteria from entering inside the udder when they go and they lay back down. Sorry, I'm just reading some comments before I have to go back. Yeah, I got my assistant.
Oh, thanks.
You want to wait so people can hear?
Yeah. I don't know what a 479 is.
The big cow right here. In the 54 pound.
Whoa, look at her go.
That's why you hook her up first. Got long. Let's see. So I'm going to show you the cow I was showing you guys earlier. The milk was coming out. Maybe if I can get my phone to turn around. So, all right, so that's the cow I showed you earlier. So she gave 54.7 pounds. So if you want to do the math, you can just divide that by 8.6. And so all the cows leave at the same time. And then TR comes, my spring is broken here, so TR's got to push it with his long arm. You're up at the creamery? Oh, cool. I'm glad you had a good time.
Go out on the back porch and wave.
Go out on the back porch and wave, yeah, I should. And so now the cows are coming into the park.
I'm waving at. I can see people at the creamery.
Oh, I scared her. Oh, she pooped. That is a naughty. That's a naughty, I know. You're like, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm bothering her. Oh, hey, Christy. I'm glad you had a good time. So the cows come in and then they make a 90-degree turn. You guys can see. Yeah, you can tell TR is just yelling at them and berating them and all kinds of stuff. Wood talk, did it help? I think wood talk is gonna break even. Hopefully we're not gonna owe any money. There's where the cow pooped, so we're gonna have to clean that up. There's Red's daughter, Copper. What doing, Copper? What doing, Copper? Oh, hey, Art Grammy. Oh man, I've missed you guys so much. Yeah, we're doing the pumpkin patch again this year.
Boom.
So all the cows are in the parlor now. All these guys are about done, so I need to dip them and get back to work. So I'll come talk to you guys again in a minute. Do you hear all the sass I'm getting?
I swear, I'm always working.
You're working while I'm not.
Always. Thank you. 88? No, 2075. No. No. 2297? Yes.
Alright, explain to me what you're doing.
Well, I ain't got there yet. right, so I've got a pot cow, or it's milk for our calves. So I'm going to take this stainless steel jug, and I'm going to put it in the line to her milker, and I'm going to All right, and so what I was telling you was I had a pot cow, or this is milk for the baby calves. And so I took this can and I put it into the hose. Usually this hose would go down that hole, but I put the can in the middle of the hose, and instead of going down the hole, the milk's going in the can. When it fills up, any excess milk will go on down to the milk holding tank, into the milk tank. But this gives me at least 5 gallons to go to calves, and I gotta collect 3 buckets worth, so I gotta collect 2 more cows too. And that's how we get milk to feed the baby calves. So you can see, we're not stealing the baby calves' milk. We get their milk too. The way we choose our milk, our cows that milk can go to the calves, it's the cows in the herd with the lowest cell count, so it's the healthiest milk goes to the calves.
If my battery lasts, we'll get to see red in this group.
You're on point. Blue band. 405. Did you forget to take a band off this morning? So it's going to be done. Look at that, pay attention.
TR said he wants me to show you the milk bucket for the calves.
Look at that. All that milk for the calves.
There's their milk for the calves. So the calves, the little ones, drink 2 gallons of milk per day. The older ones drink 4 gallons of milk per day. But these cows will produce upwards of 10 to 15 gallons of milk per day. So they produce naturally a lot more milk than the calves will actually drink. So we just collect what the calves need and we feed it to them.
Hey, did you fork off the salad pit? One salad? How far is it a little bit? All right, cool. Very cool.
So this cow gave 41 pounds of milk.
You gonna milk for me since I fed for you this morning? Uh-huh.
No, I didn't call her this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful, because if I hadn't been here, Brittany would have been.
I would have been mad. That cow is given 50.7. Oh, thank you, Jack's Greyhound.
All right.
Whoops, so what we have here is a liner slip, and so this milker is too far back. Can you hold this so I can fix this really quick? I gotta fix it. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna put you down since TR is leaving. Since TR is leaving me, I'm gonna put you down so I can actually milk the cows. Don't wanna keep the cows waiting. But if you stick around, you'll see Red come into the parlor. So again, what I'm doing to the cows when they're finished is I'm putting this protective barrier, and it's like a protective lotion. Keeps their skin nice and hydrated and healthy, but also prevents bacteria from entering the udder.
live together in harmony.
We do.
We're going the same speed right now.
Because I'm tired. I didn't know we were still racing.
We're not right now. We're going the same speed like you're supposed to. You're doing everything in the right time manner instead of racing along
Don't be mad so fast with it.
like a bunch of trucks. Who won?
You started earlier than me.
You started the whole side before me.
And then I stopped and I talked to people about milk flow.
And I stopped and had to do stuff too.
Cost me like 40 seconds at least.
I'm mad that you got this.
You did not want me.
Only man you
You
got
did not.
Some people just don't know. Stuff right here is great. Oh man.
That's what you get for trying to go too fast. Try to keep up with me.
All the time goes too fast. Lost off. Keep up with you. I have to slow down to keep up with you.
Careful.
You'll be doing with one arm.
Go ahead. We'll be here all night. You should still be on the same podcast.
Who's done first?
Start first.
You do.
Who starts first?
You. Down there, you're dipping cows and stuff. You be okay, grasshopper. I tell you what neither one of us is doing a good job of. Looking for bucket cows.
Oh, yeah. We're talking to people.
You're talking.
Who's talking? You're talking. You talk too much.
Hi. It is so good, isn't it?
What?
They said they tried our ice cream at Woodtalk. It was so good.
Oh, good. Got it.
They said picking with each other is the greatest. If ain't picking, we should say that.
You got a problem? You want to go? You want to go?
Are you okay? Fix your brain today? Are you sure?
Wait, this looks bad for TikTok. Oh my God.
Y'all see how she immediately started giggling? Yeah, because she knows she was about to get whooped.
I said I was faster than you, not physically stronger than you.
The only thing she ever been faster at is copping an attitude.
Always. That's because my attitude is always up to 11.
Turn it up to 11.
How many cows on average? Yeah, too many. Like 215 or so. From the great state of Texas. Oh, thank you for TR. Yes, I haven't been on live in forever. There's a fly on my drink. I haven't been on live in forever. And ever and ever. What are you doing? Are you channeling your inner Kevin Love?
Born. Just know you can do it. You got this. Whatever it is. That's my inner Kevin Lawson. But it was good to see Kevin at Woodtalk. We hadn't seen him for a while. It's always good to have Kevin around. Do we use a crowd gate? We got a crowd gate in the back. We don't, to say we use it would be an overstatement. We keep it up behind the cows.
I usually, like, if the cows get too far back, I'll just walk to the back.
Yeah. We don't try to move them with the crowd gate or anything. It's just there to keep the pen small so they don't run all over the place. So I mean, I think technically that's the way you're supposed to use one. So maybe I should say we use it for what it's worth. How's Red doing with her pregnancy? She's doing good.
Red's coming. She's gonna come in the parlor.
If Brittany's phone doesn't die, you get to see Red in just a minute. She's about to come in the parlor. She's about to get milk. How many times a day do you milk cows? Twice? Cutting it close.
I go as fast as I can.
Which we all know at this point is not very fast.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me?
It's the reverse of that psychology where if I just keep telling her she's slow, she'll milk like 8 cows and I only have to milk 2.
Why you talking so low? You afraid I'm gonna hear you?
Oh yeah, we're gonna turn it up now. I could probably just sit here and talk. She milk all of them.
You think of it. Red is your pet. Red doesn't even like me. So, nobody wants to get hit in the face with a pee or poop-filled switch. A cow's tail is called a switch, or like the hair part. And so this is what cow's hair looks like. And I trimmed off the excess because I don't want to get swatted in the face.
That's not allowed on the TikTok. She just tried to give me a vasectomy. Bad situation. Take him and say hi to Red. It's your life. I can't take your life.
Unwanted advances in the workplace. Let's go see Red. What doing, Red? What doing, Red? What you doing? You just chilling? Red's like, nah. So you can tell a cow is happy or relaxed when they're chewing their cud. I did say no more kids, I did, yeah. What are you doing, Red? Where are y'all? We're in Blackstone, Virginia. This is Red. This fly's getting you. Tell you what, flies have been terrible. Her pregnancy's fine. She's due March 31st. So cows don't get the problems that we get. What are my degrees in? I have a dual bachelor's degree in dairy science and animal and poultry science from Virginia Tech and a master's degree in antibiotic resistance from Tech. Okay, Red. Time to go to the parlor. You're right, she's not gonna listen to me. Now she thinks it's petting time, not working time. Well, here, hold this in. My goodness. Red, please just go in the parlor. Go. Go! Thank you, I appreciate it. Appreciate all your hard work. You're doing a good job. So if you guys have ever heard me talk about Quasi, this is Quasi's oldest daughter. That's the wrong way, Red. Is it, so is it just animal antibiotic resistance? It was specific antibiotic resistance. Would you come get your cow? My thesis was specifically in animals, but as far as the literature review goes, you know, I had to do the full literature review for all antibiotic resistance, and my specific was specifically antibiotic resistance genes, and those genes and their response to different antibiotic pressures. So, came from Florida today. You're at the creamery? Okay, cool. I can see the sandbox from here. Hey, we're live. Don't say anything stupid. That's Savannah. Okay, go ahead. Anyways, that's Savannah. Who'd you bring with you to work today, Savannah?
It's my boyfriend. Y'all don't even know what Young Frankenstein is, do you?
This is Red. Red is getting her milk.
Ever heard of that movie?
No.
Oh.
Does TR cuddled with Red? Yeah, probably.
No, I don't.
Is that
You
Rev?
gotta go watch it now.
Unfiltered tour, is it Rev? So this is Red. Red's teats do a little crisscrossy action here in the back. They're supposed to look more like that, but you know, she's old.
Hey, you watch you talk about like You're not telling me what I'm doing now.
So he put on the soap, and it has to stay on for 30 seconds.
Words are useful.
You know what? Your face is useful.
That's what I like to hear.
Anyway.
What do you use it for?
Oh no, that's taking out so bad. Do not. Just let's rewind that. Let's rewind.
You use it for
What did I forget?
What did you forget?
To use words. Words.
Yeah, don't use the word.
So anyways, soap kills germs, and then you check.
What's that?
And
Just
you-
that master's level
And you
education.
check the cow's milk, so it's not hurting or anything, but I am just squeezing the milk out. We're checking to make sure it looks good. If for some reason I didn't think it looked good, we could go to the computer and look at what the computer says. So the pedometer right here is registering a whole bunch. Yeah, so this is the pedometer. It's registering a whole bunch of information about Red. It's telling me who she is. So that's like her index number for the herd. Then it tells me how much milk she gives every day, how many steps she takes per every day, and the electrical conductivity of her milk, excuse me. Sorry guys, gotta fix that. So it tells me the electrical conductivity of her milk. If she gets infected with bacteria, the computer will register that conductivity a little bit differently and it'll flag her. And there's Red. There's Red milking. Milk, milk, milk. Here, we can come in here and see the computer. We can see Red's information. You sure you don't want to be on the live? Boom, computer. Okay, so I told you guys Red's number was 1377. So Red is giving 63 pounds of milk per day. She's on her 5th lactation. She's 223 days since the start of her lactation. She's pregnant and verified by the veterinarian, and she's 80 days pregnant. Her next calf is due in 200 days on 3/31/22. So boom. So here's all the information about Red every day. This is how many steps she takes. This is her milk production, and that's her electrical conductivity. And that's everybody. That's all the stuffs. This is her pedometer number, so it's registered only to her, and that's like her cow's social security number. Except now these two things are starting to become the same thing. Do I have a name picked out for the baby? No, not yet. We'll see what comes out. So, oops, sorry. For you Hokie fans, right there. I was trying really hard to be respectful and not put you on the TikTok. I should auction off the name. I think I'm gonna let TR do that. Sometimes we have like very special lines of cows, and so we'll keep those things for just us. Alright, I'm gonna go dip the cows and get back to work. If y'all walk by this way, you're gonna be on the live.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here.
Hey, 680 is cabin in front. Okay.
I don't have colostrum.
You use it all?